and welcome to Dan's Garage and Outdoors. I'm Dan, and today I'm going to be discussing food allergies while camping. I'll also be discussing food allergies at Philmont later in this video. Before I continue this video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated, and make sure to turn on the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, so food allergies while camping may seem very daunting to some people, but really, they're not that hard. You just have to know what you're going to do in advance and prepare accordingly. Specifically for Philmont, they have instructions on their website, and what I found is it's best to take a highlighter colored note card and write your expedition number, name, and what meal that is replacing. In my case, I did it according to the day that I would be at Philmont. At Philmont, they have a whole special breakfast and lunch and dinner system. You can read about it on their website, but it corresponds to the day on the calendar, 1 through 10. So I would just label, if I'm replacing from lunch 1, I would label lunch 1. That way, when we pulled it out of our bag, I knew what one I needed to pull out to have my replacement. Now, overall, food is necessary to survive, and it's not that hard to account for allergies while camping. There are a couple different ways you could do this. First, you could just make sure the entire group doesn't have any issues, or if they do, then just account the whole group to eat around that person's allergies. Or you could have a substitute for that person, like if, say, they can't eat milk and something has milk in it, then bring them something that doesn't have milk in it to replace it. And third, you could have them bring their own. Now, the third is probably could be the safest, because if they bring their own, then they know that it will likely work for them, and then it reduces the risk of having an allergic reaction while camping. Now, before me are some of the different foods that I have found that are free of some major allergens, specifically tree nuts and dairy. So, tuna packets or chicken packets are super easy. They're relatively light, and they're very backpacker friendly. They're already prepared. So if you have a food allergy, this is a good idea. There's also a bunch of dehydrated meals, but I've specifically found that, like chili mac with beef, Cuban coconut rice, Cuban coconut black beans and rice. Then I believe there's like red beans and rice. That's Louisiana red beans and rice. Rice and chicken. Let's see, there's the classic spaghetti sauce with meat from Mountain House. There's the sausage and pasta from Mountain House. There are a couple other ones, but what's super nice on the website of like Cabela's or Mountain House themselves, you can go and on Cabela's, like they have a photo of the ingredients, so you can read it. Mountain House should have the same thing, but for the most part, wherever you go, you're going to be able to get an allergens list on the package if you're ordering online, or you can go in the store and look at it yourself. So with that, I think they're very easy to be avoided. For dinner specifically, there are plenty of options. For like breakfast and lunch, replacements could be Ritz crackers, trail mix without your allergens, Cliff bars, any other granola bars, dried fruit. The options are endless, and I think that if you have food allergies, that you should be allowed to go camping. There's no reason that you should be stopped by food allergies, and I hope that this video has helped you figure out what you can do about it. Be sure to subscribe, and have a nice day.